When it comes to improving strength, I'm willing to do mostly anything. From eating 6 meals a day, getting 9 hours of sleep at night, to even buying a $50 piece of plastic and wearing it for 30 days.
We got the package. If you read or looked at the title, you would know what this is, and you've probably heard a lot about it already. This is the Airwaav mouthpiece. I got the Mitchell Hooper version because why not? And I'm going to be using this for the next month of training to see what it actually does. Because there's some mixed research out there. There's some mixed opinions out there about what this can do and if it can help. And why not see if it can help by testing it for ourselves, right? I need to get it fitted. So we're gonna do that now. I apparently have to scan this QR code to get fitting instructions.
You start by boiling the mouthpiece for about 30 seconds. Then, after boiling, take it out, dunk it in some ice water immediately for about 3 seconds. You then have to run over to a mirror and stick the burning hot mouthpiece into your mouth and have flashbacks to middle school football whenever you weren't the coolest kid, but you played on the team anyway, mostly because your parents knew the coach.
That was a gross noise, but I think it is fitted now. And then you just put it in like that during training.
After fitting the mouthpiece, it goes night-night in the freezer for about 3 hours or so. Everybody say bye-bye mouthpiece. After letting cool and fully harden, it suggests you get used to it being in your mouth, pause, while doing some household chores. So I edited a YouTube video, and then it suggests light exercise, so I went out for a walk, looking like I was ready to play for the Stanley Cup.
It's day number 1 of using the Airwaav mouthpiece. We got deadlifts. Yeah, I'm just gonna use it throughout. I'll probably show you like my top set, maybe, and show you all, give a little review of how it felt at the end. So one thing I've noticed about this is my hands are like covered in chalk and I don't know where to put it. Like, I can keep it here, but then I can't like drink, and like I guess I can spit it back into the case, but I still have to grab it with like my chalked up hands. So I think it's just a cleanliness for me that I need to get over. And like, where do I put it? Do I just hold this the entire time? I guess that's what the case is for, but like, then I'm opening and closing this case and like following or carrying that around everywhere. So, I don't know, a little weird, but just day 1 with it. We'll see if it gets any better. Before we get to the rest of the video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the research behind using a mouth guard during strength training. What are the benefits? What are the downsides? And the actual science behind it. So if you go to just the AI overview, whenever you Google, how does a mouthpiece help in strength sports? Mouth guards can help in strength sports in a number of ways. One is improving jaw alignment. Mouth guards can help align the jaw, which can improve strength and flexibility, reduce muscle tension. Clenching your jaw while lifting weights can cause muscle tension, but wearing a mouthpiece can help reduce this. This can free up energy for other parts of the body, which can lead to increased strength and flexibility. Increasing oxygen intake. Athletes who wear mouth guards may inhale more oxygen each time they breathe. Reducing cortisol levels. Biting on a hard object like a mouth guard can reduce cortisol levels, the hormone that causes stress. This can help with athletes exercise without fatigue and speed up recovery times. Protecting teeth. Mouth guards can protect your teeth from chipping that can occur from clenching your jaw while lifting weights. That is the AI overview, but if we actually get into some studies, a study done by Marquette University discovered that clenching your jaw while weightlifting could increase your strength and power by up to 10%. The study found that weightlifters are more likely to clench their jaw when they are protected by a mouthguard, and jaw clenching releases more power from your body. So, super interesting. Also went through that it improves breathing by having an open airways, can relieve stress and headaches. But let's watch the rest of the video to really see.
I believe I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. I think this is the second week. And I like it, dude. I hate to say it because I was a hater, but I really like it, especially on bench press and on squat. Bro, to be able to throw it in and like on a hard rep of bench press, be able to bite down, get in position, bite down, boom, 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 boom. It like takes so much pressure off of my traps and my neck where I would usually be like holding it. And then on squat, it's just so nice. It's almost like a reminder to brace here, tuck chin, and squat. But deadlifts is a little hit or miss just because it messes with my breathing so much. I have to like get used to having it in my mouth and trying to brace. But other than that, it's really nice. Hit like close to a PR today. But I really, really enjoy this thing, and it'll probably continue to stay in the gym bag for a while. We'll see though. Could change in a couple weeks. Getting used to it being in my mouth is nice. Pause. And then just like the habit of doing it. I wish it came with the cleaner. You have to buy the cleaner separately, which is kind of whack. But so far, Airwaav is crushing this mouthpiece. So I'll check back in like a couple more days and see if I still enjoy it.
So far, this little guy is pretty sick. I hate to say it. I was a hater, dude. But it's at least sick for squat and bench. Still not sold for deadlift. Just because on deadlift, I already think about so much. Having this in my mouth makes my brace kind of weird. Like the ability to suck in a lot of air. Pause. But for squat, I noticed if I have it in, I can bite down on it, tuck my chin, and I'm in a great position to lift. Same with bench. It takes like all the pressure out of my neck, and I generate onto this thing, and I just bite down while I'm bench pressing. And I mean, I've seen improvements using it. I don't know if it's placebo. I don't know if there's actual science to it, but so far, dude, I think this thing's staying. And I think if you have the extra money, it might be worth using. I use it for one more week, and then I'll make my final decision.
Let's talk about this little guy. This is the last session of the month, and not the last time I will be using this. I absolutely love it for bench press and squat. I do not love it for deadlift, but that's fine. It just puts my, I don't know, I just don't like it. I feel like it like throws me off. It's another thing to think about. I don't know, on bench press, oh my goodness, just hit an all-time PR of 265 for 3. I don't know if I would have hit it without this. The first couple weeks, you're like, I don't know about it. I don't know.
It's phenomenal, dude. Being able to bite down and just kind of force some reps out is great. I'll do a full breakdown in a couple days of this thing, which you'll see right after this. So, but as of right now, it's staying in my gym bag, dude. For sure. This little thing changed my training completely. I wish I was kidding, but after trying it for 30 days, I can with confidence say that everyone should get one if you're serious about powerlifting. I'm so glad that I tried it out. I would give it, man, it's hard to rate it, right? So I talked about it in all the training videos, but the ability to just bite down and dig into like a rep, especially on bench and squat. I don't really love it for deadlift. I'm gonna be honest. Don't love it for deadlift. I think it changes my jaw position in a way that just doesn't feel right. But for squat and bench, I think everyone should get one. It fits into your gym bag, so that gets a 10 out of 10 for convenience. It's not like invasive in any way in your mouth, so that it gets a 10 out of 10 on comfort. I can say that cleanliness is probably like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, just because it does have this case that has like slits in it and like dust and everything can get in there. And also you have to buy the spray separately. But I do believe that if you're serious about training, everyone should get an Airwaav mouth guard. And this is definitely staying in my gym bag for a long, long time, not just the 30 days. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like this style of video, please let me know. And I will see you all in the next one. Deuces. Go buy this thing.